Shiba Inu value equivalent to 0.5035 rands a coin. The present cost range 1,048,854 and 5,286. The earlier day closed 1,051,848. The change was 0.185, 348%. Converse rate, ZAR to SHIB. Shiba Inu cost expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.74659 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.74659, while low costs 0.61430. Found the middle value of cost 0.69201. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's end 0.66054. Change for August 11.5%. Shiba Inu gauge for September 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.6654 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.1987, while low costs 0.6654. Found the middle value of cost 0.7268. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends in is in 76623. Change for September 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for October 2024. First and foremost, cost at 0.76623 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.8135, while low costs 0.7663. Found the middle value of cost 933. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 2369. Change for October 7.5%. Shiba Inu estimate for November 2024. First and foremost, cost at 0.82369 rands. Exorbitant costs 92187, while low costs 125. Found the middle value of cost 18529. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 86156. Change for November 4.6%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for December 2024. To start with, cost at 0.86156 rands. Exorbitant costs 86156, while low costs 73742. Found the middle value of cost in 1337. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 79292. Change for December 80%. Shiba Inu estimate for January 2025. To start with, cost at 0.79292 rands. Excessive costs 4692. While low costs 73610. Arrived at the midpoint of costs 79186. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 79151. Change for January 22%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for February 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.79151 rands. Excessive cost 9255, while low costs 78446. Arrived at the midpoint of costs 351. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 435. Change for February 66%. Shiba Inu conjecture for Walk 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.8435 rands. Excessive costs 91699, while low costs 79701. Arrived at the midpoint of costs at 5363. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 5.57. Change for spring 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 0.857 rands. Excessive costs 0.857,000, while low costs 73246. Arrived at the midpoint of costs 851. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 78759. Change for April 81%. Shiba Inu conjecture for May 2025. To start with, cost at 0.78759 rands. Exorbitant cost 582, while low costs 2038. Found the middle value of cost 76172. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 75310. Change for May 4%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.75310 rands. Excessive costs 75310, while low costs 61286. Arrived at the midpoint of costs 69451. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends at 65899. Change for June 12.5%. Shiba Inu conjecture for July 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.65899 rands. Excessive costs 75594, while low costs 6574. Arrived at the midpoint of cost and 69462. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends Myzen 7649, change for July 72%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for August 2025. Initially cost at 0.7649 rands. Excessive costs 8769, while low costs 7649. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 777735. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends Wednesday 1953, change for August 16%. Shiba Inu figure for September 2025. Initially cost at 0.81953 rands. Excessive costs 81953, while low costs 65421. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 74918. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 7345, change for September 14.2%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for October 2025. Before all else cost at 0.7345 rands. Excessive costs 76474, while low costs 66468. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 7119. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 71471, change for October 16%. Shiba Inu figure for November 2025. Initially cost at 0.71471 rands. Excessive costs 4898, while low costs 71471. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 76796. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 79344, change for November 11%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for December 2025. Initially cost at 0.79344 rands. Excessive costs 8305, while low costs 73275. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 78929. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 7878, change for December 7%. Shiba Inu figure for January 2026. Initially cost at 0.7879 rands. Excessive costs 9871, while low costs 78113. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 2692. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's end 3992, change for January 66%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for February 2026. Before all else cost at 0.83992 rands. Excessive cost 13749, while low costs 3992. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 92174. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 96962, change for February 15.4%. Shiba Inu conjecture for Walk 2026. Before all else cost at 0.96962 rands. Exorbitant costs 96962, while low costs mans at 2994. The found the middle value of cost 9154. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 9241.